We're going 2 for 2, another awesome event today. Thank you so much to Apple for having me. It was amazing. We got to see the new product. There was phenomenal studio lighting. Other companies, take note, it was very, very good. And I got to see the brand new MacBook Air, so I am excited right now to share my thoughts with you guys. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see a full review and other content, because I'll definitely have that coming. But I think that the MacBook Air being updated today, it was a really substantial update. All right, so in front of me, I have the laptop and the sleeve. So this is the leather sleeve. I'm gonna check back at this later. And then in front of me is the actual computer. It comes in this really nice gold color. It says MacBook Air, a little silhouette of the computer. So let's just pop this top open. I'm really excited to see this. I have the MacBook and the MacBook Pro. So the MacBook Air was refreshed to have this new design language, and I'm really excited. Okay, there it is. Looks great. It's like a rose gold, goldish color. I'm gonna put it aside for now. So in here you have your USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable. Sick. Little pamphlet, and I see some rose gold bleeding through, so let's see. Confirmed, it comes with gold stickers. Oh, that looks really great. So then you just have your manual and stuff. Obviously a lot more interested in the stickers. And then your little charger. And that's it. So I'm gonna put all of this aside, and then we're gonna take a look at the computer. Pop it open. Remove this piece here. And it's automatically on. So that's the quick unboxing, pretty standard. And then we have the leather sleeve. So let's pop this open as well, just to see what it looks like. I kind of love this color combination with the gold laptop, so let's just see. Pops out just like that. Then you have the case here. Wow, it looks really nice actually. So this is my first time seeing one in person. And this is what it looks like. It's really subtle, and it's got the little Apple logo there. And just like that, it's in, so it's a slim way to protect the computer. It's open on the top. The MacBook Air hasn't been updated in terms of design in a very long time. We're still rocking a low-res screen and thick bezels. This year, we got a Retina display and 50% thinner bezels. Like really, really thin bezels. That's impressive, and it makes a huge difference. Like when you look at a MacBook Air and then you look at this, it looks like this is a much more premium device, which it is. So you get the unibody metal finish, the same as the MacBook and the MacBook Pro. And you get gold, silver, and space gray. Awesome color combinations. Also, it still has the MacBook Air design in terms of like the side profile. And it's still really thin and light, so it's about 2.7 pounds, I think. And I think that that's great because it's gonna be an awesome travel computer and an awesome computer for students if they can afford it. So I feel like I should quickly address pricing because I feel like that's what a lot of the comments are gonna be about from point one. Pricing starts at $1,200 for the base model, and it obviously goes up from there. And I think at $1,200, it's definitely not a cheap computer by any means, but I think it's a really nice value computer, especially if you're looking for an Apple ecosystem with a premium build. This is a really good option. But what I would say is if you are planning on getting the MacBook Air, I would recommend going up to the mid-tier model just because you're gonna want more storage and better specs to last you a longer period of time. The short-term investment, I feel like, makes a big difference long-term. All the devices, though, are gonna have that beautiful screen, Touch ID as well, so there is no touch bar here. And when I asked a representative why there's not, they just said the MacBook Pro has its own thing and this has its own thing, but they wanted to make sure that they had Touch ID. And I think that that makes a huge difference because I actually use that all the time. So I use, if you're not familiar, a 15-inch MacBook Pro to edit all my videos when I travel. And I use a 12-inch MacBook as a student a lot of the time, among other devices as well. But I made a full video about using it as a student. So I'm really used to the Apple ecosystem, especially as a Final Cut Pro editor. It's kind of my life in terms of like a system for traveling and stuff. So the 13-inch MacBook Air definitely has my attention though, because it has a lot more power than the 12-inch MacBook, and it's still really thin and light. It has two Thunderbolt 3 ports and a USB Type-C configuration, a headphone jack, and phenomenal speakers. I listened to them at the event. They're loud, there's more bass. Apple seemed pretty proud of them. They're also saying that you should be getting all-day battery life, so that is definitely gonna be something I wanna test in the review. because if this computer can pack all day battery life and has the performance to back it up, it's gonna be a really awesome computer for students and business professionals and other people that just want a portable computer. In terms of other updates this year, you also have the butterfly mechanism switches and a new trackpad, so it's kind of unifying it with the current Mac line. So a lot of people hate the butterfly switches. I've been using them for about 2 years now, or whenever the first MacBook came out, because that was a computer I bought right away. And then I got the MacBook Pro to edit. So I'm really used to them now, and now I type really fast on it because the keys are wide and just like easy to type on. So I feel like if you're worried about that, don't be. Obviously more travel would be nice in certain scenarios, but I actually feel like I'm a really quick typer because of the really low travel. Also, I'm a huge fan of the trackpad and Force Touch, so I feel like that's a really nice upgrade. So that's it on my initial thoughts. I didn't get to see the iPad Pro yet, but I'm working really hard on getting my hands on that. Definitely let me know what other coverage you want on this and on the iPad Pro. It was a great day for Apple. They released so many products. And just when we thought Techtober was over, which it's coming to an end, November looks like it's gonna be an even busier month. So that's crazy. I actually just looked at the analytics and I got like 10 videos up this month. So it looks like the sleep deprivation is going to continue, but all good things. I'm really excited. Again, thank you to Apple. This was a pretty sick experience. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe right here so you don't miss any other content. Check out my other content right here. And I'll be back with another one soon. All right, thank you guys all so much for watching. Bye.